90-Day Fiancé. Why Natalie Mordovtseva isn't the villain she's made out to be. Natalie Mordovtseva had to face Mike Youngquist and Josh Weinstein in the 90-Day. The single life tell-all, but she's not always the villain. Natalie Mordovtseva might be considered the villain in 90-Day, the single life season 4, but she's not always the bad guy. After appearing on the show, it's much easier to empathize with one of the best reality TV show's quintessentially iconic cast members. As the 90-Day, the single life tell-all unfolded, Natalie was forced to face both of her exes, Mike Youngquist and Josh Weinstein. Natalie hasn't been the most sympathetic character in the past, but maybe she isn't as manipulative and evil as the 90-Day. The single life season 4 star has been made out to be. Originally from Ukraine, Natalie met her now ex-husband, Mike, through an international dating website. The couple featured in 90-Day Fiancé Season 7, documenting their journey as they navigated the complexities of their long-distance relationship and the K-1 visa process. It became clear that Mike and Natalie were not compatible, and through a series of messy breakups, the couple finally split for good. This prompted Natalie to pursue her modeling and acting career and star in 90-Day, The Single Life. However, she's still unlucky in love despite connecting with Josh in the spin-off. On the 90-Day, The Single Life Season 4 tell-all, Natalie broke down crying when questioned about her past relationships with Mike and Josh. Natalie married Mike in 2019 but left him when she couldn't envision a future together. Hoping for a fresh start, she pursues a relationship with Josh, only to face his reluctance to commit. In a clip from the tell-all posted by Entertainment Tonight, Natalie tearfully expresses frustration, recognizing her repeated relationship failures. Despite Tim Malcolm's reassurance, Natalie feels disappointed, tearfully admitting, "I'm the problem." Meanwhile, Mike reveals he's moved on, further upsetting Natalie. With only shattered dreams and few prospects, Natalie's attempts to reconcile with Mike are rebuffed as he's found love with someone else. Natalie realized she might be the problem might be too little, too late with Josh and Mike, but it could help her in the future. The 90-Day Fiancé star has many goals, but one must love and be loved. Neither of those men loved her in the way she needed. But Natalie also needed to work on herself before embarking on another relationship. This clip makes it clear that she knows the toxic party is herself. Finding love was only part of what Natalie sought in the United States. While she was demonized for this and accused of only wanting to marry Mike for the green card, Natalie needs both love and career fulfillment to consider her life a success in the United States. Her pursuit of an acting and modeling career was part of the reason her relationship with Josh began to fall apart. However, Natalie's mom continues to influence her, pressuring Natalie to have a baby. Natalie is willing to do anything to appear successful in American terms, including having a happy family and a thriving career. She is so delusional that she thinks Mike could still help her have a baby. Despite attempting artificial insemination during her marriage to Mike, which ended in divorce, Natalie didn't get pregnant. Her relentless ambition in achieving her goals is to be pitied, not vilified. Since her relationships with Josh and Mike have ostensibly fallen apart, Natalie may star in the next season of 90-Day, The Single Life. There were rumors throughout the season that Natalie and Mike had reconnected, but Mike remains committed to his new girlfriend, Sarah Rose. Natalie seemed delusional enough to believe that Mike would never really be over her and that he would come running back to her eventually. Unfortunately for Natalie, this doesn't seem to be the case. Natalie and Josh also seem to have called it quits for good. Natalie is undoubtedly heartbroken about two central relationships failing, but she's in a good spot. The 90-Day Fiancé star isn't known for being self-aware, and realizing that she's the problem in her relationships is good. It would be fascinating to follow Natalie on a dating journey where she can take more accountability for herself and care for her future partner. Despite her villain status, Natalie's not a bad guy. Hopefully, she has another 90-Day, The Single Life season to showcase her more vulnerable self. 90-Day, The Single Life is available to stream on Discovery+. Subscribe the channel to get such videos.